So the reason we are encouraging families to have their children immunised against the flu vaccine is because we know that people are more at risk of developing COVID when their immune system is low. So if they've had flu, it's lowered their immune system, they're a higher chance of getting COVID. So that's really important that we encourage children to have their flu vaccine as quickly as possible. We will be visiting all schools between now and up till the end of the 15th of December. We will be also running clinics along that time as well for parents whose children are not in school at the moment, and also for those children who need to have their vaccine at a slightly different time, or they were ill or sick when we were in schools. We can also vaccinate those children as well. So the school IMS team is actually main provider for all flu vaccines for children, so within the age of reception to year 7. So those children, even if they cannot have the nasal spray, which is how most children will have it, we can also give the injectable flu vaccine in a clinic situation for those children. If we have a child in a special school, we will immunise them up to the age of 18. And we will come in and we will take our time and spend time with those children to get them immunised in a safe way. We normally don't wear a uniform, but due to the COVID, our nursing teams will look very different this year. So we will be back in uniform, and we're also wearing personal protective equipment. So this means we'll be wearing masks and visors and also aprons, and sometimes we will be wearing gloves as well. And you'll notice in between that we will be washing our hands on a regular basis, and also wiping down the chairs and tables in between children as well. We will also have lots of posters up with pictures to show children what we look like wearing PPE. So before they come in, they'll see what we look like, pictures on the doors, etc. And we will also have on our tables a little notice so that people can see pictures of us without all our equipment on, so they can see what we look like. But our aim is not to scare children, it's just to make them aware of who we are underneath all the PPE, so they can actually so that they know that we're human, which I think is really important. So I encourage as many of you as possible to get your children immunised. So to consent for your child to have their flu vaccine this year, you'll get sent a link either from your school or from your local education authority. They will send you a link to use, so you go on the link and you can consent for your child in one go. You will be sent a verification code to check your email address as well, but it should only take a few minutes, and it's quite quick to consent this year. I would encourage everybody to get their child immunised this year for flu. If you have any concerns, please do contact us. We will more than happy talk through your issues and concerns regarding the flu vaccine. This is a very safe immunisation, and we have been doing this for many, many years.